Alpha facing southwest, United 23 Heavy. Boston approach United 824, Echo 1, we have information, Mike, ready to taxi. United 824, Boston departure, hello, runway 9er, taxi via Echo, Mike, cross 4 left. Runway 9 via Echo, Mike, cross 4 left, United 824. Oregon 1278, last report is bottoms at 400 feet. Braking action, good. Runway 4 right RVR, greater than 6,000. Wind 120 at 7. Runway 4 right, clear to land. Traffic will hold on the crossing runway. Citation 0 Charlie Mike, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 7,000.
Right heading 020 and descend and maintain 7,000, citation 0 Charlie. JetBlue 1431, one check please.
JetBlue 1431, say again.
Just requesting radio check.
I got you 4x5, JetBlue 1430. Citation 0 Charlie Mike, turn left heading tree 60.
Left heading 360, citation 0 Charlie. JetBlue 1431, ready to read back out clearance.
JetBlue 1431, you're kind of static. You said you're ready to read back your
Roger.
United 824, runway 9er, line up and wait.
Runway 9er, line up and wait, United 824.
Alright, JetBlue 1431, say again.
We're ready to read back our clearance, you're ready.
Alright, JetBlue 1431, go ahead with the read.
Alright, cleared to the Guardian via the PADS 5 departure, PADS transition, then via the amended route. 16,010 minutes after departure, that's my final altitude, squawk 303405 for JetBlue 1431.
JetBlue 1431, read back correct. ATIS Mike is current. Expect runway 9er for departure, call for push.
Time for departure, call for push, JetBlue 1431.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, citation 0 Charlie Mike.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, see your airspeed.
Approaching
70 knots.
4 right.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, you should already be at 250, reduce your speed to 170.
Reduce speed 170 knots, citation 0 Charlie Mike.
500.
Think
400.
Think rate.
300.
Hold up. Flight slow.
JetBlue 1217, information Mike, request taxi. JetBlue 1217, runway 9er, taxi via Charlie Bravo Echo Mike, cross 4 left. Runway 9er, Charlie Bravo Echo Mike, cross 4 left, JetBlue 1217. United 824, the runway 9er RVR greater than 6,000, wind 120 at 7, runway 9er clear for takeoff. Runway 9er clear for takeoff, United 824. And maintain 3,000. Boston approach, JetBlue 129 requesting IFR to Portland International Jetway with information Mike. 1278, turn left heading 280. JetBlue 129, I'll be with you in just a minute.
Airspeed low.
1,000 to go.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, you're 4 miles from Nabo. Turn right heading 010, maintain 3000 until established on low clouds are cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Airspeed low.
Right heading 010, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS for right approach. Citation 0 Charlie Mike.
United 824, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000. Up to 14,000, United 824. American 1536, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
Contact Boston Center, thank you for the help. Good day.
American 1276, say the reason for the going. Correction, American 1278, say the reason for the going. American 1278, just tell me the reason for your go around, why you want to... 1278, Ron. Your turn left, heading 220. Citation 0 Charlie Mike, traffic will depart the crossing runway prior to your arrival. Traffic will hold in position the crossing runway. Previous arrival did not have the field at minimum. Runway 4 right RVR, greater than 6,000, the wind 120 at 7, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, citation 0 Charlie Mike.
JetBlue 1217, runway 9er RVR, greater than 6,000, the wind 120 at 7, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1217.
Boston approach United 23 Heavy is ready to taxi. United 23 Heavy, runway 9er taxi via Alpha Echo Mike, cross 4 left. Alpha Echo Mike to 9er and cross 4 left for United 23 Heavy. JetBlue 129, you're clear to the Portland Jetport via the Lobster 6 departure on us filed. Climb via the SID. Departure of this frequency, squawk 1 tree, 1314.
Clear the Portland via Labasta 6 departure, climb via SID, expect 1300, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 1314.
JetBlue 129, read back correct, date is Mike's current, runway 9er for departure, call for port. Citation 0 Charlie Mike, caution wake turbulence, the departure off the crossing runway and Airbus 3.
Roger, we'll caution the wake turbulence, citation 0 Charlie Mike. JetBlue 1217, passing through 3000.
United 23 Heavy, runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic short final for the crossing run. Line up and wait, runway 9er, United 23 Heavy. JetBlue 1217, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, JetBlue 1217.
United 824 Boston Center is closing. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight to Liverpool. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Good night.
And Boston approach American Flight 15 with you 11000 on the Robo 3 arrival.
American 515, Boston, approach, hello. ATIS Mike is current. You can expect the ILS runway 4 right approach, Boston altimeter 3017 at Goshi, join the runway 4 right local line.
Expect 4 right at Goshi, join the 4 right localizer, and we have Mike, American Flight 15.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, welcome to Boston. Exit left Yankee, actually exit left runway tree right, cross runway 4 left, and turn left at Nova.
They will join 33 right, cross 4 left, and join November, citation 0 Charlie Mike.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, you going to signature tonight?
Affirmative.
American 1278, turn left heading 130.
Boston approach, Sunwing 361, flight level 367, descending flight level 240, direct to Stoli.
Sunwing 361, Boston approach, hello, descend via the J-Fun 2 arrival, runway 4 right.
Send via the J-Fun 2 arrival, 4 right, Sunwing 361.
And Sunwing 361, ATIS Mike is current at Boston, the altimeter 3017, you can expect the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Roger, we have Mike, Sunwing 361.
Please, Joe, we're landing in about
JetBlue 129 ready for pushback.
JetBlue 129, pushback is approved, call for time.
Pushback approved. JetBlue
United 23 heavy, the wind 120 at 7, runway 9er clear for takeoff, runway 9er RVR greater than 69.
In front of you. If you have any items to discard, please pass them to us as we come through the aisle.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, cross runway 15 right in November, and taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a good night.
Location of your closest exit.
Cross 15 right out of November, and taxi parking lot Alpha. Good night, citation 0 Charlie Mike.
United 23 heavy, Boston Tower, you with me? I'm here, good. United 23 heavy, Boston Tower, the runway 9er RVR greater than 6,000, the wind 120 at 7, runway 9er clear for takeoff. Alright, cleared for takeoff, runway 9er, United 23 heavy. JetBlue 1217, Boston Center's closed. You're leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight to Kennedy. Good night. Alright, over to Unicom. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you, JetBlue 1217. American 1278, turn left heading 070, join the runway 4 right local line. American 1278, you're 6 miles from Nabo, maintain 3000 until established in the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach. Citation 0 Charlie Mike, you still with?
Affirmative, we're just parked up here.
Citation 0 Charlie Mike, where did you break out of the clouds on your...
Well, we were probably about 150 feet above the ground.
Alright, and did you have a braking action report as well for me?
Can you clarify that?
How was the braking action on runway 4 right? Was it
pretty
slippery at all? Was the runway slippery at all?
heads up. It was easy braking.
Okay. United 23, heavy radar contact, climb and maintain 1-4.
Up to 1-4000, United 23 heavy. Boston approach, Sunwing 361. What's the current RVR for, right?
Sunwing 361, the runway 4 right RVR greater than 6,000.
Roger.
American 1278, the previous arrival reported breaking out of the clouds about 150 feet and reported braking action good. The runway 4 right RVR greater than 6,000. Wind 120 at 7, runway 4 right, clear to land. Caution, wake turbulence, previous departure off the crossing runway, a heavy Boeing 777.
2,500.
American 515, 7 miles from Winnie, maintain 4,000 until established along clouds are cleared ILS, runway 4 right approach.
Roger, maintain 4,000, still established 4 right, localizer, American 15.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Approaching 04 right.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Please remain seated with your seat.
Sunwing 361. Confirm the ILS Category 2 is available for runway 4 right.
Sunwing 361, I'll check on. United 23 Heavy Boston Center's offline. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good night. Sorry, Unicom 4, United 23 Heavy, so long.
JetBlue 129, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 129, runway 9er taxi via Alpha Echo Mike, cross 4 left.
Alpha Echo Mike, cross 4 left for runway 09. JetBlue 129.
American 1278, turn left Romeo, join November, cross 4 left. American 1278, where did you break out of the cloud? American 1278, how was the braking at? I'm sorry, say again? American 515, the previous arrival reported breaking out of the clouds at about 150 feet and reported braking action good. The runway 4 right RVR greater than 6,000, wind 120 at 7, runway 4 right, clear to land. Roger, clear to land. And Boston arrival, give Union the AC to 1. Aircraft calling, who is Union, it's AC 221 at J145 to Newark to Boston. We approaching roofs on crossing flight level 190, descending 12000 with the weather. AC 221, you're still well outside my airspace, so I'll send you a contact request here in about, I don't know, probably 25, 30 minutes. Okay, I'll call over Roblox at 12,000, AC 221. Thank you. AC 221, what was the last report for the ceiling? AC 221, the last report broke out of the clouds at 150 feet.
Approaching 2 right.
Sunwing 361, you can expect the ILS Cat 2, runway 4 right approach. ILS Cat 2, runway 4 right, Sunwing 361, roger. American 1278 on November, cross runway 15 left.
Approaching 15 left.
American 1278 on November, cross runway 15, right where you're... American 1278, where are you parking? American 1278, taxi to parking via Alpha, have a good... Yeah, appreciate it.
Approaching 15 right.
JetBlue 129, the runway 9er RVR, greater than 6,000, the wind 120 at 7, runway 9er, clear for...
Cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 129.
All aircraft on frequency to Boston. Wind now 100 at 4, altimeter 3014. Boston approach, AC-1, back to you, approaching Roebuck 12000 with the weather and requesting ILS with 048. AC-221, your radar contact, 14 miles west of the Providence, fuel altitude indicates 12,000. The Boston latest information, Mike is current, the altimeter 3014, you can expect the ILS runway 4 out of room. ILS 4 right will be cut to approach 3014. AC-221 at negotiate, join the runway 4 right level. At Josh, all join localizer 048. All aircraft on frequency Boston, approach, stepping line will back in about 01 minutes. The 129 radar contact, climb maintain. Maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, JetBlue 129.
JetBlue 129, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 129.
Sunwing 361, descend and maintain 3,000. I'm going to try to sneak in.
Sun 3000, Sunwing 361.
Approach 001 for information, there is no ETs available in the box. Aircraft on frequency.
Prepare for arrival in
Approach 001 reporting there is no ETs on frequency, the ATIS should be back up and no ETS frequency active in the box, V-pilot.
Boston approach United 2323, 14,500, descending via, and we're about 5 miles south of Roebuck with November.
Yeah. 2323, radar contact 11 miles west of the province, VOR altitude indicates 14,200 descending. Boston, it is November is currently altimeter 3014. You can expect the ILS runway 4 at approach. At Goshi, join runway 4 right.